Today I will be talking about Rocket League, one of the most popular competitive video games in the world right now. Rocket League combines soccer and driving by having players control these rocket-powered cars and they attempt to score goals against each other. While the concept sounds pretty simple, the game has developed into a super competitive esports with professional players, major tournaments, and millions of fans worldwide. In my presentation, I'll discuss the game's history, popularity, tournaments, and professional players like content creators, and what I think holds the future for Rocket League. Rocket League is a game where two teams compete to score goals using rocket-powered vehicles. The most competitive format is 3 versus 3. So 3 on one side, 3 on the other side, and they're scoring as many goals as possible until the time runs out. The objective is pretty simple: score more goals than the opposing team before the time runs out. However, mastering the game is actually a lot more difficult than how it sounds, because players must learn advanced mechanics such as aerials, dribbling, precise ball control. Doing this in the air with the rocket, with controlling the car at all, it makes it much harder. Rocket League is available on PC, Xbox, PlayStation, and Nintendo Switch. The game is played in a third-person perspective, means you're looking at the car the whole time. So you have the view behind the car rather than seeing through the eyes of the driver. One reason why Rocket League has become such a successful esports is because even people who have never played the game can understand what is pretty the main goal and what's happening. The team that wins is usually the one that scores the most. Pretty easy to follow. Next, the history of Rocket League. Rocket League was developed by Phoenix and released July 7th, 2015. The game was actually a sequel to an earlier title called Supersonic Aerobatic Rocket-Powered Battle Cars. Kind of a mouthful, which was released in 2008. Although the original game had a small fan base, it never really became as popular as Rocket League did. Phoenix took the idea and improved almost every aspect of it. Rocket League launched on multiple platforms and quickly gained the attention because it was so uniquely played and had such competitive potential. Within a few years, the game grew from a small title to now one of the biggest esport games in the world. Next, the awards that are earned. And Rocket League has received numerous awards and nominated throughout its history of being out. The game has been nominated for and won awards related to sports games, multiple player games, esports. It has also been recognized for creating one of the most unique competitive gaming experiences available. Many critics praise Rocket League for being easy to learn while still providing extremely high skill ceiling for professional players. The popularity. Rocket League has attracted over 100 million registered players worldwide. The game consistently ranked amongst the most popular competitive titles and has a large audience on streaming platforms such as Twitch and YouTube. Thousands of players compete in tournaments every year, ranging from local competitors to professional world champion. Rocket League's popularity comes from its simple concept and endless opportunities for improvement. Players can spend years developing the skills and strategies to become the best player. Now, there's tournaments. The highest level Rocket League competition is known as Rocket League Championship Series, or RLCS. The RLCS features regional competitions across North America, Europe, South America, Oceania, Asian Pacific, and the Middle East. Teams compete throughout the seasons to earn points and qualify for international events and world championships. Professional tournaments offer prize pools worth millions of dollars. Some world championship events have awarded hundreds of thousands of dollars to the winning team. Rocket League also has collegiate competitions, allowing college students to compete while pursuing their education as well. It's popular amongst content creators. The Rocket League success has also supported by content creators who produce entertaining and educational videos. One of the most popular creators is Sunless Khan. He is known for creating creative challenges, documentaries, and entertaining videos about Rocket League community. Another popular creator is Musty. He became famous for his incredible mechanics and for creating a move known as the Musky Flick, which many players use today. John Sandman is another well-known creator who helped grow the game's popularity through fun gameplay, videos, and collaborations. These creators have helped introduce millions to Rocket League. The path from amateur to professional. If someone wants to become a professional Rocket League player, there is a clear path you have to follow. First, they must learn the fundamentals and spend time improving their mechanics. Next, they should play ranked games to, gain the experience against a good, skilled opponent. After reaching these high ranks, players often participate in community tournaments and amateur leagues. Successful players may then enter the RLCS qualifiers, where they have the opportunity to compete against the professional teams. If they perform well, they may be recruited by an esports organization and begin competing professionally. The process requires dedication, hard work, and teamwork, and thousands of hours of practice. History of top players. Rocket League has produced many legendary players. One of the greatest players of all time is Turbopolsa. He became famous for winning 4 Rocket League World Championships, more than any other player. Another legend would be Kid Up, who competed in multiple World Championship finals and established himself as one of the most consistent players in Rocket League history. JSTN is also one of the most recognized professional Rocket League players. He became famous for scoring one of the greatest goals ever seen in esports during a World Championship match. These players helped shape the competitive scene and inspired many future professionals. The past and the current issues, like all competitive games, Rocket League has faced many challenges. One issue has been smurfing, where highly skilled players create new accounts to compete against less experienced players. Another issue is toxic behavior during online matches, which can negatively affect players' experiences. Players have also experienced concerns about server performance and certain game updates over the years. Despite these challenges, Rocket League continues to maintain a strong competitive community and active player base. Now, for the future, I believe Rocket League will continue to be one of the most successful esports for many years. It's a simple concept and it's easy for new viewers to understand, which is why but it's also like the skill ceiling is so high. You can get so good. It really just depends on what you want to do. So I expect collegiate esports programs to continue growing with more organizations to invest in Rocket League teams. I also think improvements in streaming technology and event production will make tournaments even more engaging for fans. Overall, Rocket League has established itself as one of the most unique and sustainable esports in the gaming industry. In conclusion, I think Rocket League is way more than just a video game. It combines sports, teamwork, strategy, and mechanical skill into a competitive experience enjoyed by millions worldwide. Since its release in 2015, Rocket League has developed a thriving esports scene featuring professional teams, world championships, content creators, and dedicated fans. Its accessibility and competitive depth make it one of the most exciting esports today. Thank you.